And we're live, I think. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? This is stream number 29, I think. I think so, yes. Welcome. And it's been a pleasure so far. Thank you so much for watching my videos, watching my streams. Yes, this is another stream of navigation path, because last time we just did some experiments. We didn't really progress, but it was also good to figure out some stuff. So it works also upstairs and downstairs, a bit less good, but it's okay. Like, it's in a, without doing anything on my part. The only thing that we need to do, I mean, it will do this anyways when we code it, right? That the object that is holding the navigation, the foot printer, it will. Oh, those are really good. Okay. So, foot printer object. Where is it? It should be in the controllers. Foot printer. So eventually the foot printer will follow the line, and the red line here, this is the raycast. And so, as soon as this moves, everything that is in the path of this raycast will print footprints. And so, if this goes up the stairs, it goes up the stairs. I mean, it's not perfectly on the stairs, but we live with that. One thing I thought would be cool, that they will be a bit more dense, but we want to move ahead with other stuff, not do this footprints forever, right? So just another. Yeah, I just want to get this notification away. And so, yeah, we leave it with this. What we still want to solve, though, yeah, like wrap everything up, like having it nice and clean as a toggle that we can enable, disable, and then move on with another topic. Okay. So this was just some experiment. We can actually get rid of this, I think. Let me just stash it, so in case there was something important. That's it. Yeah, I love this wavelink. It's amazing. Like, I'm listening to Prodigy, and you guys have to listen to boring, upbeat, upbeat music, but can have one sneak peek. Maybe this will give me copyright problems, but there you go. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if that picked it up, but anyways, let's check this out. Where was it? This is from work still. Can I this? No. Where's my Unity here? Oh, we already have this in here. Okay. Get rid of this. Something I also wanted to do is replace this with another area target. This was just this. Okay, let's get rid of this again. I think this was just for testing. Yeah, eventually, if you want... We have the footprints. Have to check that it's off, because otherwise I have really problems. Okay, so it has to be above this, so I mean on this there will be printed, and then I turn off the mesh render, and then let's check it. So let's check. Kitchen. We go this way. Wait, why is there a footprint here? I haven't even started. Yeah, the walking back is funny. Yeah, I mean, this is super short distance, so this is a bit weird. Oh, it was not even enabled, but maybe this is... Wait. Is it... the toggle is in the wrong side. It must be much closer to the... Okay, it should be closer. Today will be a shorter stream because, yeah. You really should stop looking at screens. So, for the last 2 weeks now, my wife and I would have this rule to not go on screens after 10, 15. And that helps a lot, man. Helped a lot to regain a bit structure and also wind down, get to bed earlier than before. It cuts a bit off the working on projects, but it also feels good to be like more alive than before. Feels like more alive than before. Oh, my backpack. By the way, this backpack is broken. It was from Rega. This is like the emergency helicopter plane service in Switzerland. And one handle. What's it called? That you both have here. Schulterriemen. Yeah. Okay. What do we do? So footprint floor. So I think it'll be good to have the footprints a bit closer. Footprint distance, I think it's this. Let's set it to half meter closer. See how it works. I think this is the distance, footprint distance to player. Let's have this like I can see it from top. Ah, no, that's between each other. Okay. No. Is it though? Fade delay. How is the distance defined? Ah, is this one footprint distance? No. Trying to. Yeah. Yes. My wrist hurts from my watch. I'll put it on the other side. Okay. Right side with the watch is terrible because there you have to move the mouse. We'll just have it here. So I want to define the distance from the player to the first footstep. And I think this was this first one, but obviously it isn't. From check distance. Ah, it's in the footprint controller maybe. Ah, yeah. Isn't from player to footsteps. Ah, because the footprinter is like an object for it himself, and he just moves on the surface and creates footprints. He doesn't know about the player. The footprint controller is the one that guides the footprinter along the line to the destination. So here we have this seed spawn distance between footprints. Distance between footprints. Why does he control that? It's not even used. Oh, it is. Aha, I can control it here. Ah, but that was used in airpath steps. And airpath steps we don't use anymore. So we can get rid of this. Or can we? Yeah, it's the footprint control doing this stuff. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of airpath steps. Yeah, we still have to update the other scripts that are using this. And the footprint controller. Okay. Yeah, so 1.5 meters is quite a lot. Maybe we should put it to 0.5. And here we want this one to enable disable. I think this, no, this is not this. We also need to check the toggle. Reset steps. Yeah, we probably also need some reset steps. Do we have some reset? His footprints. Public reset steps. Let's check this. By the way, is my... Oh, my VPN is still on. I'm streaming over my workplace. That's horrible. I hope the connection is good. I forgot to turn it off from work. Well, okay. I just realized that. But if I close it now, we probably have some interruption. But that doesn't matter. Disconnected, reconnecting. Come on, OBS. Yes, we're back. Oh, I love Spotify. Sorry guys, you have to listen to boring music. It's so sad in our society that they have this copyright problems. I mean, it's important that artists get paid and get contribution, how to say that. But I mean, then I can maybe pay more for the service and stream with Spotify. I don't know. But I have no idea how this works. So, okay, reset steps. How do we do it in AirPath? Stop quarantines, remove footprints from spawn. Okay, we just reset it. Copy the function. No, not this one. Oh, okay. What's a crazy day? Oh, who is the parent then? Parent. Set. Footprints. Footprint. Do we need this as well? Sorry. Ah, here. So he has all the footprints here. Check footprints. Probably need this there. No, wrong. Wrong file. Skip or a skip? Okay. Printer. Here's the print. Remove prints. Like this. So here we call this somewhere. Here, reset steps when we arrive at the destination. Let's try it out. Here's still something missing. No. Why they're so far away? Oh, fit spawn distance 3. What? 0.5 you wanted to have it, right? And we also want to have like this going to it, right? Oh yeah, that works. That's a bit close. Yeah, it's such a short distance to test this. 1.5. That could work. So let's take it to 1 point. Let's take it to 1.6. And what about the toggle? I think the toggle is the wrong side around now. So actually it's enabled, but in the settings it did say. It's a bit close. 7.5. What we can do is just a toggle. There you go. So we have footprints. Footprints toggle. FAI toggle AR path steps. Navigation UI. View control. Okay. Toggle AR path steps. Just got toggle footprints. Okay, it's already doing that. Set active. Okay, so it depends if this is disabled or not. We'll see if that works. Actually, probably would be better to disable footprinter as well. But we should have it enabled. It's on. Something that is not so nicely done yet is we don't have any line. Like the direction is not correct. Should move into the look into the direction of the next corner. Okay, so I want to try out the let's check the what the heck. Okay. What are we disabling then? Click active printer. Click active cells. I am enabling, disabling the instance of the but they just stay. Why? The controller printer. Okay, set active. This is active. Set it to not active. Footprints. We changed the name. Has no effect. The toggle has no effect. Change the name. Yes. footprints. There we go. So it's enabled. Chat is a bit empty today. Okay, then I don't miss anything. Okay, disable it. Boom, gone. Any error? No, good. Line. Boom, and that concludes our footprinter story. We did it. Or I think we stop here. Not we did it. Space. Yeah, space was here. It was a bit of a long story, man. But it takes a while to develop. I wouldn't want to say good scripts because it has many flaws, but it's a hobby project, okay? Please keep that in mind. I'm still not happy with this 1.7.5. Maybe it should be adaptive to the situation, but that is so hard to code, like cover all this edge cases. Oh. Yeah, and I want to see this in real life before I... Yeah, so the thing is, I don't live in this apartment anymore, or we as a family. So I need to find a new place. I mean, I can do it at the workplace, but now still 10 minutes. Yeah. So maybe next stream I'm gonna work on replacing this with the point cloud also. Sorry, with the point cloud of my working place, or like a laboratory where we do projects. Yeah, I'm really happy about this actually. Also happy when this slowly comes to an end. This footprinter. We still have to clean up this other base. And what about the nav mesh? I think the nav mesh. This is canvas. Let's hide canvas. What is this cube? This is the center of the universe. I think the nav mesh is still too big. Yeah, so we rebake this. This was just for testing outside. We get rid of this base. Boom. And then we're good, I think. Printer. Clean up and testing. Okay. Okay, this is good stuff. Then I'm actually merging this into main. Let's first, yeah, let's create a new version. Come on. Reload. Why reload? I changed. That was stupid. I already wanted to merge, but okay. There we go. Why is this not here anymore? What's this bit of build? Player settings. Voila. Voila. I mean, this is not so important now because we don't have a app in the App Store, but eventually this will go to the App Store, at least for iOS, so that you can scan your own space and try out this tech stack. That's the idea, by using the Capture API. So this is still future music. And then I'm gonna open up the README. Zero. Added. Dot printer. Added. Prints as optional navigation path. Yeah, and then once yeah, so I cannot show it in real life yet. So next week we're gonna work on the replacing the area target, and then we can I can create a live video, and this I will post in the Discord office for sure. Added footprints as optional navigation path. And README. Push, push. There we go. And voila. Footprinter coming to an end, which I'm very happy about. Let's see if you actually logged in. Probably not. In a while. And I quickly log in. Go. And go. Okay. Authentication. Well, now I'm getting tired. Okay, so yeah, so there's also continue working on master alarm. Okay, so this is in. Now what I wanted to do, I don't remember if there was an issue about this. Just navigation footsteps. Yeah, so there was no. Normally it's connected to this sound effect. No, I'm not up to that anymore. Maybe later. Close this. Set up off-screen target. Oh, we already have this. Ah, toggle on-off in settings. Navigation UI. Target is done. toggle. Oh, not reopen. Close. Minimap toggle and settings. This is controlled from allow navigation or not localize. Yeah, so it's just some random issues. Navigate to another person. That would be also really cool. Like stream a position across devices. That would definitely be possible. Like stream the device position over a database. We already have a database now. So that would be fun. Message server, for example, Unity Relay. You can also do that, but we already have a database now. So let's check our streaming planner. It's been forever. I've updated this one. February. Would be fun to tick them off too in the map. So let's copy this. Next week is the 19th. $22 UTC. No, when was I usually streaming out? 21 or 21 would be 19:30, I guess. Because I'm 2 hours ahead of UTC. So if I do at 19:30 UTC, it's 29. No, so I will do either. $18. Yeah, 20 UTC is super late for me. Does it make sense? I mean, I'm UTC +2, so if I'm at I'm confused now. Yeah, so it's 18:30 UTC. Let's do that. This stream change replace add target. Yep. And navigation. Voice navigation. One clouds. Okay. I think that's still a good idea to do this in the end of the stream to kind of figure out what we do next week. I mean, for now it was obvious because I would. Oh, I didn't know that there are more activities shown. That's cool. Streaming YouTube and testing to Spotify. That's cool. Here you can listen here you can see my tracks. Okay. So this concludes custom navigation path. Finally, I hope. I mean, I wonder how the navigation path really looks like in real life. We haven't tested it yet, so maybe we're gonna still fix some bug. No, we're not gonna fix any bugs. Get it? We're done with navigation path. So yeah, we want to try and move on with other stuff. So this will also be interesting for people to watch or have new topics, because it's been now 12 streams just working on this footprints. It was dang hard. Eventually we let Gemini, I think, or it was Claude. I think it was Claude AI generate footprinter. I was inspired by a Unity asset where I saw they were just dragging a game object around the scene and there the footprints were spawned. And so I described this behavior to Claude AI and it generated more or less the script. We tweaked the little things and stuff, but voila. So AI did the job here, and I'm happy about the result. There were lots of ups and downs, and obviously, if you only work a tiny bit on a project like this, and it's a complex project, then progress is a bit slower. Yeah. I appreciate your comments, appreciate input, and thank you very much for watching. Peace out.